Today is another Spark D Keeping It Real morning show. I wanted to talk about judgmental elders because from my experience, they act like they ain't never been through nothing and they ain't never seen. And the Bible that they read out of and the same Bible that I read out of lets us know that we all sin and fall short of the glory. If we were all perfect once we die and be born again, then there wouldn't be no such thing as repentance. Stop doing that. Y'all ain't that holier than thou stuff. Stop that. Just stop that, because you gonna slip. It wouldn't be no such thing as repentance if you wasn't gonna backslide. So I wanted to hit on that topic today, and I hope you guys leave your comments and like other experiences on this topic. My worst one was I'm in a relationship with a person whose whole family is a church going family. I wasn't raised in a church. God came to me personally and was like, yo, you my child, get up, at my lowest point. So my relationship with God's a little different. But I've been exposed to people that's been raised in the church 30 years and still ain't got it. You go in there and you leave the same way you came out. So don't sit there and be like, oh, since you've been here longer, you know more than anybody, because that's definitely not the case. Or that one or two people that'll sit up in Bible study and be like, once you born again, your old ways is over, this and this and this. Yes, they are, but we still are sinners. At the end of the day, a saint is just a sinner who fell down and got up. A saint is just a sinner who sinned and repented. So stop acting like you so pure and holy. You admit your flaws, and that's the best testimony you can give to somebody else who's struggling and lost themselves. Not acting like you're so perfect, because when a person try to change that happens too fast causes relapse. If I go cold turkey off a very powerful drug and I don't feel like I can take it, I'm gonna go back to that drug because it was more comfortable to be on that drug than it was to change. So I feel like the same thing goes for religions. You got to slowly wean yourself into this lifestyle. Okay, today I'm finna stop cussing. Today I'm finna stop being so promiscuous. Today I'm stop smoking cigarettes. And slowly, once you get there, but if you 40, 50 years old trying to tell somebody something, but you sitting here, you don't even realize you gossiping about that person right in their face. You gossiping because you know when you get with your little friend, yeah, child, look what she be wearing to church, this and this and this. You a sinner too. So you know what they say, why you worry about the sawdust in my eye, you got this plank sticking out your eye. You point one finger, but it's still three sitting there pointing right back at you. Stop doing this, older folks. Y'all ain't perfect. Y'all had a past. You got 3 kids and 3 baby daddies just like me. So like, don't put yourself in that position to be considered a hypocrite, because at the same time you will be judged by the measure you're judging others. You reading out the same book I'm reading out of. So that's why in a lot of my topics I say I'm not judgmental. What to each his own. Everybody got to pay their own debt. So I'm going to enlighten you all and give you what I feel like. You're going to have your own beliefs. You're going to have your own way of life. But this is how I feel. And I really feel like you elders in the church need to stop. Ain't nothing wrong with giving out the spirit of conviction, but you use the word to do that. Don't sit here and use the word when it benefits you. Well, I'm past my 3 minutes. I'm almost into 4. I can go on and on about this topic because it's disgusting, and everybody has flaws. You're not perfect. Only perfect one was Jesus, and if you're not him, then you got to know whose you are, who I am, and whose I am. So at the end of the day, love, peace, and happiness. Stay tuned. Catch me in the morning. Keep up with my shows. Leave your comments below. I love you all.